Saldi po ba ay voluntary na willing siya mag-testify or did you convince him to testify?
Sir, yung pong kay Zaldico, was he voluntarily offered being the state witness o kayo po ay nagkumbinsi sa kanya mag-state witness?
Nung malaman ni Zaldico na mag-file ng impeachment complaint at lalo malaman niya na pinlock, he is willing to testify to enhance the impeachment complaint we have filed. Ang sabi niya, noon nga sa Senate, gusto na niya sa Blue Ribbon Committee. Hindi siya pinayagan. Inaasahan niya, tinaasahan namin na dito sa impeachment complaint ay papayagan siya mag-testify.
I just want to add, sinasabi ni Ferdy, ang masahol nito yung si Bernardo. Kasi hindi lang 20 billion ang kinita niya, kilala ko yung asshole na yan. Hindi lang 20 billion, pero mukhang nagkasundo na sila ng DOJ na 1 billion lang ibabalik. Kaya lang tama yung sinasabi that it should be the court who shall decide magkano talaga ang ibabalik. Kasi magdududa tayo na nagkaayusan na ang DOJ at ang testigo. Okay?
Mike,
Yeah, go ahead.
can you give us details on your communications with Zaldico? Did he call you? Did you call him? What was the purpose of the call? Etc.
At the proper time, I will divulge. Pero ang primary sa akin is that he is willing to testify before the committee when asked. Kasi very critical yung kanya eh. As pointed out by Attorney Topacio and all the lawyers here, personal knowledge yung kanya. Nag-deliver siya nung sa 25 billion, nag-deliver siya sa Tamarind nung 800 and 200 million. Hindi, iba pa yun. Iba pa yung kay Yusek Bernardo at yung mga deliveries ng pera. So, at the proper time, Tina, magsasalita ko dyan, I will divulge it. Of course, alam kong critical na malaman sino ba lumapit, sino ba nagsalita, at ano yung kanyang interest to present. But what is important here, I think more importantly, is that Zaldico is very critical. Sabi nga ni Harold, isang sindikato to na may nagsalita na at nagtuturo. Importanteng malaman natin ang katotohanan dito. Kung walang alam si Presidente, sinasabi niya hindi siya tumatanggap, tingnan natin, ipaliwanag niya. Pero Zaldico is very clear about it and very direct on the bribery at yung pagbibigay niya ng delivery ng pera kay Pangulong Bongbong Marcos.
Clarification lang. Saan siya magte-testify? Blue Ribbon? Or sa impeachment sa House Committee on Justice?
Sa impeachment complaint, Tina. Once inalaw nila to and we are given a chance to consolidate and to have the witnesses, Zaldico will be one of our major witness.
Add ko lang bakit si Zaldico is the best witness sa kickbacks issue ng aming complaint. He is a co-conspirator and under the rules of evidence, a co-conspirator can be presented as a witness. Kaya hindi nila pwede sabihin walang alam si Zaldico. Siya ang may alam. And besides, he's the former chair of the Appropriations Committee of the House of Representatives. Klaro yan.
Sir, wala
Follow
ba
up lang dun, sir.
Isa, sa muna. Dito. Okay, go ahead.
Follow up lang po dun sa pag-testify or willingness to testify ni Zaldico dun sa impeachment complaint po ninyo. So, kasi yesterday you did not leave a copy with the Office of the House Secretary General. Are you planning to return? Paano po siya mag-testify doon sa inyong impeachment complaint kung wala pa pong nakahain?
Nakalagay dito sa impeachment, kung di tanggapin.
Hindi, kasi yesterday, sir, di ba?
Unang-una, hindi tayo nag-iwan. Una sa lahat, ang nag-iwan ka? Oh, anyway, ang point kasi kahapon, parang nung nag-iwan, tumawag ako kay Makabayan Black, sa isang kasama nila. Sabi ko, anong nangyari? Sabi nila, in fact, one congressman who is part of us, who was part of the impeachment complaint, called us up. Sabi niya, hindi tinanggap yung kay Makabayan Club. Sabi ko, ha? Hindi tinanggap? Posible ba? Sabi niya, hindi ko alam eh. Pero nag-usap sila sa loob. So tinawagan ko si anyway, may tinawagan ako doon. Sabi niya, hindi tinanggap and nandun kami sa loob. Sabi ko, ganoon, pwede ba? Sabi niya, nagtataka na nga rin kami. So, nung kami na yung pababa, sabi niya, o sige, pag tinanggap yung impeachment ninyo, susunod kami. Sabi ko, anong ginawa ninyo? Nag-iwan kami. Sabi nila sa amin, anong gagawin ninyo? Sabi ko, kung mag-iiwan kami, walang saysay dahil baka ibasura lang nila. No one wants to sign, no one wants to recognize. Although, magaling naman yung mga abogado natin, we took video, we took photos to show that we were there. In fact, si Atty. Manny nga, nilalapag yung mga papel namin, pati evidences, yung evidence, sabi ko, Atty. Manny, ba't mo ginagawa yan? Paano kung hindi tanggapin? Which nangyari nga, hindi nga tinanggap.
Kasi we're
So
tendering.
sa ang complaint, you mean you're going to refile it before the office?
Pag-usapan namin after nito. What action to take?
I-add ko lang.
Okay,
I-add
kasi-
ko lang yung ginawa namin, as explained by Congressman, former Congressman Secretary Mike, we tendered the complaint. Kaya nilatag namin mga ebidensya pati yung complaint. In the constitutional sense, not physical, legal, we have already submitted a complaint. In the constitutional sense, may constitutional violation si Secretary General Garapil. Kaya whether we left a copy or did not, we already tendered the submission of our complaint. Now the ball is in the hands of Garapil. And we will file charges against her.
Okay, sir, kasi di ba you said Zaldico is willing to testify. Now you don't have a complaint before the office of the House Secretary General at the moment. So does this mean po doon sa Makabayan complaint po ba siya magte-testify or doon po ba sa first impeachment complaint?
Well, unang-una, Vivian, Mike was saying that on the premise na natanggapin yung complaint namin. Doon siya magte-testify. Diba, nakarating sa Committee on Justice. We will make him, kasi nandito yung kanyang narration of facts kay Saldi. He will testify on the fact that we have submitted. Pero kung hindi nila kami bibigyan, wala kami chance makapag-present sa kanya. Get to my point?
Ganito nangyari, di ba? Ang tinanggap lang yung kay, hindi, Jesus. Yung kay Makabayan, hindi. Yung Makabayan hindi tinanggap, sa amin hindi rin tinanggap.
Nag-iwan sila, sir, tinanggap yung iniwan.
Hindi, wala. Nag-iwan sila. Okay, pero alam nila hindi tinanggap. Ang sabi sa akin nung kausap ko, they will file on Monday. Sabi niya kayo ba? Sabi ko parang, ako personally, which I mentioned yesterday, parang ayoko. But of course, we will have to discuss. Mag-uusap-usap kami. Yung binanggit ni Congressman Paras, si Saldico kasi is part of the impeachment charge. Nandito siya. And he signified his willingness to be a witness on that particular charge.
In other words,
To refile.
he is willing to corroborate our allegation, if ever. Kung bigyan kami ng chance na mapasok sa Committee on Justice.
Sir, ulit, para malinaw, Zaldico is willing to testify in case your complaint reaches the House Committee on Justice. Now, you did na, your complaint was not received. So technically, wala pang pagte-testifyan si Zaldico at this point. Since sinasabi niyo sure na magte-testify si Zaldi, pero hindi pa rin kayo definite na mag-refile nga kayo sa Monday.
Yeah, ang akin lang is that we will discuss it. We will fight. We will not take this sitting down. We will file a case definitely against the Secretariat's office. As to the legal course of action, we would have to sit down with the lawyers because there we have iba-iba ang pananaw or interpretation on how to address this. So, yun lang yung aming gagawin. But hindi, we will not take this sitting down na tapos na. Pinabayaan na namin. No, we will not do that. We feel that more than personal, it's our responsibility to the Filipino people to put these charges in play and for the President to answer and to respond doon sa charges namin.
Okay, sir. Para lang walang magkamali. Okay. Sure nakakasuhan niyo po si SecGen Chelo Higarafil for violation of the Constitution. Kung ano po ang ifa-file niyo before the Supreme Court, pag-uusapan pa lang. Okay. With regards to the impeachment complaint against President Bongbong Marcos, pag-uusapan niyo if you will refile
Yes.
or quits. Kakalimutan niyo na.
No, there is an alternative kasi it's either we will file it on Monday, which we will forfeit our filing sa Supreme Court at the moment, or we will go directly to the Supreme Court and then not file it anymore. Okay?